evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the massive leap! Oh, the ball's come loose! Danger averted for now. He's managed to get that all wrong. Rafa Silva. Into opposition, goes for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Gets it back. Oh, he's put too much on it. It's a loose ball. And the counter is on. Looks to dink one in. Has a swing at it! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And he just whacks it away. Early ball. It's a brilliant interception. Gets it back. Keeps everyone guessing. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Guardado plays it in. Knocks it away. Tries to get it forward quickly. Still goalless. And it's Seferovic. And a shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Seferovic hits it! Goes for it! And he's there to hoof it away. Rafa Silva. Aimed in towards the centre. And he heaves it forward. Cuts it out. William Carvalho plays it forward. Aimed long and direct. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Goes long. Boots it to safety. Benfica get it back again. Rafa Silva lobs it in gently. He's gone for it! Goal! Benfica! There is the breakthrough!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
A wonder. Seferovic! That is wayward.
Benfica know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Rafa Silva. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Into the box, gets up to head it! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And it's Seferovic. Brought forward. What does he try from here? He's got away. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Rafa Silva. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Plays it out to the wing. Floats one over. Shakes the shoots! And that really should have hit the net.
Benfica are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Canales. Well, it really is. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Benfica leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. That gets things going for the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Has a pop! Good clearance and very necessary. Well positioned to make that interception. Well, they could break here. Seferovic with a delicate ball. Fired deep towards the back post. Jesse Rodriguez goes looking. That's gone a long way up and away. Rafa Silva. Now it's Rafa Silva. He's in, surely, and the finish! Oh, taken with style! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Benfica are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Benfica grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also called...
Looking to shoot! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's Hesse. Guardado. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Looking to break out here. He's left his... Can he finish? Oh, the keeper's done just about enough. Looks to dink one in. He's got options out wide. And it's hoisted clear. Rafa Silva. Oh, that is lovely footwork. He's dealt with that well. Jonas tries lifting it over. He's got through. Now Rafa Silva. It's Silva! Goes for it. That is a class save. He had to be at his best.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
The shot's on! He's kept it out just. Defence has got rid of that. Strong punch. Fine defending there. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
And that is a routine catch.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
Forward it goes. Pushes it out wide. Hesse! Great football, shot and save.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And there's a long ball. Now it's Jonas. It's Jonas! No, he's missed it.
Benfica are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Now it's Jonas. Canales. Lo Celso. Lo Celso! Keeper's not concerned by that. And it's Silva. Pizzi. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Rafa Silva. Now it's Seferovic. Face to face with the keeper. It's Jonas!
Benfica have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
It's anyone's ball. Hit into the middle. And there goes the final whistle. Benfica were irresistible here. Dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. Your reflections then, Jim?
What I most admire about this outfit is the cohesion and the willingness to work hard as a unit and getting behind the ball. Doing the ugly stuff, that's what gets you clean sheets and wins.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.